What is all going on, guys? I screwed up already. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke, and we're started in a kind of awkward position, so we're just gonna move over here. So I hope you guys are indeed hyped for this powerful episode that we are gonna go on. I am so hyped with how the Let's Play is going so far. Let's have a look at our team. Let's look at our team. Oh my god, we've nearly got a full team, guys. Nearly got a full team. If you guys are hyped, make sure you hit that like button down below. Oh my god, our team is so spread out in terms of levels. Oh my god, that makes me really uncomfortable because you know I like to have all my Pokemon the same level because I'm all OCD like that. But you know, it's cool. We got some brand new Pokemon. We got Badoo, who is the MVP. We got Aaron, Curlia, our Jackal, the powerful Jackal. I think we added Jackal to our party in the previous episode, and Philly, who is our Carnivine, who I thought was going to be a dark type, that isn't a dark type, so we took the black glasses off Philly. I also gave the odd incense to Aaron, because that actually powers up psychic type moves, so the randomized items are coming through, and I did obviously go ahead and heal up, and I have talked to this guy. He gave me HMO 6, so yeah, that's pretty much everything. What we're going to be going ahead and do is training up Carnivine, and also making our way through Oldborough. You know, I'm gonna give up saying that. You know what? I'm just gonna change the name of this city because I can't say it. I can't pronounce it. So the brand new name of the city is going to be Steve. Steve. It's going to be Steve. So we're gonna make our way through Steve Gate to Steve City. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and take on this Starly here. I feel like Philly, as it's only a grass type, we'll not be able to deal with this. What I'm going to be going ahead and doing is swapping just into Aaron, just so we can get these battles done. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to get Pokemon leveled up and to just to see where they're sort of getting at, and also to learn new moves as well. So it's going to be really cool to watch our team grow. The plan for today's episode is actually get another capture. So this is a very important episode. I have written down another member of the comment section below from the previous episode. Wait, we need to swap back into Philly just so we can get some training in. I wrote down another member who commented. That's how you get named after Pokemon in this Let's Play, guys. You got to comment on the previous episode, and you'll be named after a Pokemon in the next episode. So if we do catch a Pokemon, I'm thinking of one area where we're going to be able to catch Pokemon in this episode. So if we do get that Pokemon, we're going to have a full team of 6 guys before the first gym, which is crazy. But don't think of that as like, you know, that's going to be the team throughout the whole Let's Play, because obviously this is a Nuzlocke. We get the chance to use so many different Pokemon. Pokemon die. We haven't had to make a death box just yet, despite the fact that Aaron has been down to 7 HP thanks to a critical hit twice, one from a Bidoof and one from the Trapinch that we tried to catch a couple episodes back. So you know, Curly has been in the wars, but you know, touch wood and try not to sort of jinx anything. Hopefully we do get a jinx in this Let's Play. How cool would that be, since we had one in Emerald and Fire Red? But I don't know why I'm talking about jinx. But yeah, let's not jinx anything. We haven't had to make a death box yet, so that's really nice. So Philly, you know, it's gonna, you know, I feel like Philly could take on this Bidoof right now, but it would take at least 20 hours. So I'm not going to go ahead and do that. So Aaron will be able to just take lives. I mean, Aaron is a 100% power right now. It is a Curlia. It has psychic type moves. It has one of, I think, the most powerful psychic type move, Psycho Boost, which does 140 damage. And his psychic moves, level 6, his psychic moves are also powered up by the odd incense. Aaron is absolute power and will destroy any Pokemon in his path right now. The only problem with our team at the moment is we don't have anyone who can learn Rock Smash. So once we get our next capture, if that next capture can't use Rock Smash, then I'm going to have to try and catch an HM Slave. I'm sorry about that, guys. We're going to have to catch an HM Slave so that it can just use the HMs and get through the game. Because if none of our Pokemon know no HMs, then we're going to be screwed. We're just going to be sitting here doing absolutely nothing. So we got Barry here, or Scar Zero. I keep saying his name wrong. His Scar Zero. I did change the name of him because obviously Scar Zero is named after one of our subscribers. So yeah, he's told us to go down to the mine. Now that is exactly where we're going to be trying to get our capture. We don't really need to go to the Pokemon Center because we've just literally healed up just before the episode. The only annoying thing is from this mart up here, I remember that you can't. Oh, there's another area up there possibly. Is there another area where we can catch Pokemon up here? What I'm going to go ahead and do is do all the sort of mining stuff first, get a capture down there as well. and then we'll go ahead and get a capture up there. What was I talking about? I always get sidetracked. Why am I getting sidetracked? Oh, some items up here, which is really, really nice. Let's see what items we can get. Randomized items. I love randomized items. They're the best things in the world. Carbos, which is okay. We can actually get money for that, actually. That's really, really nice. Carbos, iron. Wise glasses. What does that do? Carbos, iron, and the other one. I can't remember the other one. Carbos, iron, and calcium? I think they sell for a lot of money, like 4,900. Wise glasses, an item to be held by a Pokemon. It is a thick pair of glasses which slightly boost the power of special moves. I might as well give that to someone, and the only Pokemon I know with only a special move is Siddhartha there, so that Nightshade is going to do a little bit more damage from Siddhartha. So what we're going to go ahead and do is head into the mine, and we're going to be able to get a capture down there, guys. What is it going to be? This is going to be our Steve mine capture. Let's see what we can get. Wait, have we got the best Pokemon up front to make this capture? I feel like we haven't. We'll go into Aaron just to try and make this capture. Actually, no. I feel like Badoo. Hashtag Badoo hype once again is probably the best at catching Pokemon. No, we don't want to check the summary. But what we're going to go ahead and do is try and get a capture for Obra Mine. Let's see what have I just exited? I just exited. So yeah, we'll try and get that item. But no, this is going to be our capture. We'll get the item after. What's it going to be? It happened! I said this in the previous episode. If we run into a cloister or a shoulder, I will catch it and name it after the legend that is Epicosity in our very first Let's Play. How do we catch this thing though? What are we going to be able to do to it? We're going to go into Siddhartha. I feel like it shouldn't have any moves to hurt us. We've got enough Pokeballs. We just need to get it down into the low health. I feel like an Absorb wouldn't take it out. Aurora Beam. That's a beautiful looking move. Oh my goodness, it does a lot of damage though. You could disable the Aurora Beam actually and hit it with hit with Nightshade. Actually, no, we're gonna disable the withdrawal. What am I doing? We've just learned disable, and I'm using it wrong already. Oh my goodness. All right, okay. So we really need to catch this thing. We do. I can't go into Badoo. He's got Aurora Beam. Right, let's go for a Nightshade. Nightshade should not take it out. He's got Protect. Are you kidding me? Oh god, I wish we had Encore. We could Encore him into Protect and it'll keep failing and it just wouldn't go well. Aurora Beam, please do not get a critical hit. Please do not. Okay, good. Right, we might have to just, we've got such a, sort of, not a weak team, but a low level team right now. So we're going to have to just keep swapping out. And actually, do I just give him a potion? Actually, no, I'm not going to. Aurora Beam's going to hurt all three of these guys, and probably not going to hurt Aaron, but an attack from Aaron is actually going to take him out. So what I might have to do is I might have to heal up here. Come on. Have we got anything to heal up? We've got 5 potions. Awesome. That is amazing. Another Nightshade should bring him down into the yellow. At what time we can actually start to throw potions at this? Throw potions? We could throw potions, but, you know, we don't want to heal it up, guys. We don't want to heal it up. That should be really cool if... in future Pokemon games, you're actually able to heal the Pokemon that you're battling. Say, like, you're against a Legendary and you accidentally poison it and it's about to die, and you can just heal it up. You can heal up so you can make sure you capture it. So, Nightshade, please do not get a critical hit. Do not get a critical. Do you reckon another one of those will take it out? I don't know. I feel like it will, but then again, I feel like it won't. Do we risk it? Do you know what, guys? I'm gonna risk it. I'm scared. Oh god, we're gonna hit ourselves in confusion now, aren't we? Holy crap, Cloyster. No annoying Pokemon are allowed on our team. Please do not take it out. Hit it really lightly, Siddhartha. Please hit it really lightly. Yes! Yes, that is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can catch this. We've got 17 Pokeballs to catch a level 5 Cloyster. It has to be possible, right, guys? Come on. Why isn't it moving? Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it doesn't show the animation for it moving, which is really weird, and sometimes it does. Supersonic, you don't really need to use Supersonic anymore because we're not gonna be attacking you. So every time you use Supersonic, it's just not gonna really be helping you, Cloyster. You might as well just be not doing anything. Oh god, come on now. The only thing with catching Pokemon like this is it takes a long time. So you guys are able to stick with us. Just one thing I wanted to point out was just while we're taking on this Cloyster here, I noticed that we had a lot of new subscribers to the channel, and we just got the Cloyster. just before we talk about Cloyster, thank you so much for all the new subscribers coming to the channel. It's really means so much to me. Whether you find the channel and subscribe, or I've asked you to check out a video, and the fact that you've actually watched the video and wanted to stay around and check out more videos and subscribe and be a part of the Let's Play comments and everything, that means so much to me. So thank you, all of you guys who comment, and thank you as well to the new subscribers. Welcome to this amazing channel full of amazing people. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anyway, back to the Cloyster that we just got. It fights by keeping its shell tightly shut for protection and shooting spikes to repel foes. I can't read. This is why I don't do voices in my Let's Plays, guys, because I can't read to save my life. So we're going to go ahead and call this Epicosity. If you guys don't know why we're calling it Epicosity, in our first Let's Play on the channel, which is Emerald, we do have a playlist. Is that gonna fit? Epicosity. Yeah, it's gonna fit. In Emerald, we had a Shelder, and seriously, Shelder was putting in work, and it was named after one of our subscribers, Epicosity, and he was absolutely so unbelievably depressed. I'm not gonna say he was salty or like angry. Reaper Cloth! I will talk about the significance of that in just a second, but he was really upset when Shelder died, so I did tell him that because obviously it's another. Oh my goodness! So many things to talk about. Okay, I'm gonna get round to them. Okay, so Epicosity, he was really upset the Shelder died. So I said to him, you know, if we ever catch a Shelder again or a Cloyster, I will go ahead and, because he didn't get to evolve into a Cloyster. So I will go ahead and name it after you. So finally, we've finally got a Cloyster, and I've named it after him. I fulfilled my promise as a Let's Player. I'm a kind guy, guys. We've just got a Reaper Cloth, which is going to allow us to evolve our Dusclops into a Dusknoir, because I have turned trade evolutions off, but we still need a Reaper Cloth, and we've just got one, so we're going to be able to have a Dusknoir, and now we're running into a Moltres, and yeah, this is not going to be a capture, but listen to that music, guys! Oh, it's got the legendary music, and that is beautiful! We're going to have to kill this thing. I'm not going to run away from it, I might as well get the experience from it, but obviously this isn't our first capture, so we can't capture this. If you guys aren't caught up, or if you guys don't know what a Nuzlocke is, I might go ahead and explain that in just a sec, because we're going to be, we haven't actually got any repel, so we're probably going to be running into a few wild Pokemon. So I might as well go ahead. I feel so bad. That cry from Moltres is so amazing. He's not my favorite in terms of the legendary birds, but, you know, Moltres is incredible. I absolutely love the legendary birds, and I love the Pokemon 2000, the movie with the legendary birds. Absolutely love that. We were actually talking about movies in the previous episode. So yeah, let me know what your favorite Pokemon movie is. Let's turn it back towards Pokemon and let me know what... We could have had a Wailord! I know that this is probably the best time to bring in my friend Big D518, or Big D518. He actually has a Pokemon Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke going on his channel. Make sure you go ahead and check him out. He's in the description. He'll be linked in the description. And he has a Wailord on his team. So as soon as I saw this, it's got Splash. I feel like a Splash from a Wailord would actually do damage. But apparently it doesn't. But he actually has a Wailord on his team, so that's really cool. I'd love you to go ahead and check out Big D518. He's a great Let's Player, incredible content creator. He's a small YouTube channel just like me, so it's so cool if you guys can go ahead and support him as well. He'll be in the description, as well as our second channel. I do mention this quite a lot, but I feel like you guys, if you guys enjoy the content on this channel, if you enjoy Platinum, make sure you go ahead and check out our second channel, which is called Extreme Speed GP, and it will be linked in the description of this video. If you want, we're actually, at the moment, we're in the middle, well, we're on the first episode of our Pokemon Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke Monotype, and we are starting that game. So it's going to be a Randomizer Nuzlocke like this, but it's going to be a monotype, and it's a completely just like, we can only use one Pokemon type throughout the entire game. So we can have a team of 6, but it can only be that one type, and we can only catch that one type of Pokemon. You guys, oh, we got Stun Spore! That's awesome. So many awesome things happening in this episode. So we can only use one type of Pokemon. You guys did choose the type. Make sure you go ahead and check out Extreme Speed GP and find out what type of Pokemon that we're using in that monotype. And make sure you choose our starter as well, because I know how exciting it is to choose starter. We got 3 random starters, randomized starters. It would be amazing if you go ahead and check out Extreme Speed GP in the description of this video. And check out the first episode. Make sure you vote on what start you want. want us to use. That is going to be a once a week series, so it's not like, you know, you're gonna have to, you know, if you want to watch Platinum, you don't have to like keep up with Sapphire as well, and there's like so many videos that you have to keep up with. It's gonna be a once a week series, just a chilled out series over there on Extreme Speed GP. So just something extra I want to bring to you guys. See, yeah, I kind of don't like the idea of having 2 main LPs running at the same time with daily uploads, because we just got bite. This is why I thought he was a dark type, because he does learn a lot of dark type moves, doesn't he? But as you guys saw not too long ago, we just need to use potion real quick on our Curlier. Badoo just learned Stun Spore, and I know that someone in the comments, I think it was it Naomi? I can't remember who said it, but Badoo or Roselia actually learns a lot of status inflicting moves, and we did talk about this about 2 episodes ago, about the status inflicting moves and how it's going to help us to catch Pokemon as well. So that's really, really cool that he's learned Stun Spore. That's really going to help us to catch Pokemon. I told you guys that Badoo was a really good Pokemon to try and catch other Pokemon. But as we're about to go and talk to Roark in just a second, because Gym Leader's just down here, I will go ahead and explain the Nuzlocke rules to you guys. Because I feel like a lot of people watching don't actually know the Nuzlocke rules fully. Actually, we need to train up Epicosti as well. This is going to be a powerful water type. I love how we have a mixture of typings as well on the team. That's really, really nice. But the Nuzlocke rules, if you guys are watching this and you're thinking, what the hell is a Nuzlocke? Why don't you just call it a Let's Play? A Nuzlocke, there are 3 rules in a Nuzlocke. You're probably picking them up actually as you watch this episode, but I'll just explain them real quick for you new guys who are joining, because I always like to keep everyone caught up. A Nuzlocke, it has 3 rules. The first rule is, every single time you go onto a brand new area or a brand new route, you have to catch the first Pokemon. We got a lot of money from that. You have to catch the first Pokemon that you encounter on that route. The first Pokemon. And that's what makes it more fun when it's randomized, is because, like, we don't know what we're going to run into. It's going to be completely randomized, so it's a lot of fun. If you fail to catch that Pokemon, you can't catch any more Pokemon for that route. So it kind of limits the amount of Pokemon that you can have on your team, which is why it's a bit of a struggle at the start. Obviously, we've caught up now. The second rule of the Nuzlocke is you must... Sticky Bob, not bad. You must nickname every single one of your Pokemon that you get. It's kind of like it strengthens the bond between the trainer and the Pokemon. So if we do lose a Pokemon, which is going to be the third rule, it's sort of like it makes it more meaningful. And especially with our Let's Play, because I name my Pokemon after you guys, our Pokemon after you guys. So if we lose them, it's absolutely devastating, really, really is. And it adds to the entertainment value, makes it more fun as well, and a lot more competitive. Not competitive, but difficult, which is more entertaining as well. And adding to the entertainment value, because we lose Pokemon, we add more Pokemon to the team that we have in our box. So, for example, if we catch another Pokemon this episode, we're going to be adding that Pokemon to our box. And if a Pokemon dies, which is the third rule, if a Pokemon does faint, it is considered dead and must be put into the box, into the death box, or released. But we're going to put them in the box because they're named after you guys. So yeah, that's basically how a Nuzlocke works. So if we do catch another Pokemon, that Pokemon is going to be going into the box. It's going to be on deck, ready to go. So if a Pokemon does die, then we can replace it with, obviously, a Pokemon we catch. So hopefully what we can do, I don't think there's any more things sort of like north of this route. So what we, of this cave. So what we need to do now is pick up the item on the far left. We'll find out what sticky barb was, I think it was, that we got. Oh god. Geodude's part ground type, right? Yes, okay, good. I don't know why I doubted that. Look at Epicosti already putting in work. So, I don't know if we're going to have enough time to try and get the other capture, but what we'll do is we'll try and get out of the cave, get to the Pokemon Center. We might end off the episode there. I'm not entirely sure about that yet, guys. Depending on how long it takes us to get out of this cave, it depends, but in the next episode, what we're going to be doing actually is getting that capture if we don't have enough time for it this episode, and then we're also going to be taking on the gym. So episode 7, I think is going to be our first gym battle, and it's going to be really interesting because I feel like our Pokemon are actually low leveled, and if you guys know anything about me, I love to have low level Pokemon. I know a lot of you guys like to have over level Pokemon, or maybe Pokemon on par. I love to have lower level Pokemon, not just because it adds to the entertainment value, like, oh god, we're going to lose a Pokemon possibly, but it also makes it more tactical and I think more interesting to watch, more entertaining to watch. And we got a fluffy tail. I don't know what that is, but we'll find out what those two items are when we get out. So I'm just going to quickly move a Pokemon that we need to train up to the front. Actually, no, Epicosity's already been trained, so that's awesome. So hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get out of here. Unfortunately, we don't have any Repel. We could have had a Survivor, though. The thing is, we could have had a Moltres, but I'm really, really happy that we got Epicosity. So that's really, really awesome. What was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something to you guys, but I just cannot remember what I was going to talk about. But yeah, I don't know whether to do training off screen. I don't want to do training off screen. What I'm going to set my sort of challenge for this Let's Play is Confusion should do a lot of damage to this thing. Super effective with the odd incense increase as well in the psychic attacks. What I might do in this Let's Play is I might go through the entire thing with absolutely no off-screen training. I did mention this in the previous episode that I kind of want to like cover absolutely everything in this game. I don't want to be having episodes. We covered quite a lot of ground then. That was nice. I don't want to be having just like, you know, taking on gyms as our episodes. I kind of want to have sort of like the essence of the game, like covering all the ground. That means does taking on the trainers and just covering everything, making it a fuller Let's Play, the most full Let's Play that we've ever had. And that includes, you know, training the Pokemon on screen and seeing what moves they learn together, you know, what items we can get together as well. So I think it's just going to be a lot more fun, a lot more entertaining, and I feel like it's just going to be... Come on, let's see how many steps it takes us to get out. Shall we walk? Should that be better if we walk? I feel like you encounter less Pokemon when you walk, which is really nice. Look at that! We made it out! Do you know what? Because of that amazing effort, I'm going to go ahead and by us to get out without running into any Pokemon, I'm going to go ahead and get our next capture right now for you guys, because that took a lot less time than I thought it was going to take to get out. So we're going to go ahead north and get our next capture. I'm going to put Badoo up front because Badoo has got paralyzed heal. I was going to say paralyzed heal then. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I talk way too fast. I really do. If you guys want me to slow down my talking, make sure you let me know, and I'll just instead of slowing down my talking, I'll just slow down the video in the edit so it looks like I'm talking slower. This is Route 207. We are ready to get our capture. We need Badoo up front to hit this thing with a powerful stun spore. Look at our team, guys. Look at our team. This is the potential for such a strong team. We have 1, 2, 3 Pokemon that are going to evolve 3 times. We have Aaron's going to evolve again, and we are about to see if we can catch another Pokemon with, I think, yeah, there's a random item here, but let's see what we can get before we check out the item. Let's see what we got. You guys know. We got a lot of grass types this time. You guys know I hate Shroomish so much. I absolutely hate Shroomish. I'm sorry if you guys absolutely love Shroomish. I hate Shroomish so much because of the effect spore, the fact that all it uses is stun spore. We've got the quick claw blues. I did give the quick claw to Reen because obviously I put the odd incense onto Curlier instead. So yeah, I hate Shroomish because all it uses is stun spore, it uses poison powder, it uses sleep powder, and annoys the hell out of everyone. It really, really does. But the thing I like about Shroomish is its evolution. Breloom, one of my favorite fighting types of all time. I absolutely love Breloom. Quick Claw popping. How many times is the Quick Claw gonna pop? I absolutely love Breloom. So I'm actually really happy about this. I'm really, really cool to have a Shroomish. We're gonna whittle this thing down into the yellow or the red, and we're gonna go ahead and catch it, and then we'll end off the episode here. Oh my god, Quick Claw pops 3 times in a row. Oh my goodness, the power of Badoo. So much Badoo hype. Hashtag Badoo hype is a thing. It really, really is. Oh my goodness, I'm actually so happy. You know when we first encountered Badoo? All that time ago, well, like 3 episodes ago, or 4 episodes ago, something like that. It's got Absorb as well. I was like, oh god, really, a Badoo? But when I thought about it, I thought, Roserade is power. When we get a Roserade, this is going to be absolutely amazing. But as a Badoo, he's amazing. So I'm really, really happy with Reen. Look at the Quick Claw going ham, popping constantly, so that we can get this thing down into the red house. I think we should be able to catch it now. I mean, Pokemon logic dictates that we should catch it, right? It's in the yellow, it's paralyzed, we should catch this thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw a Pokeball. If it pops out of 2 Pokeballs, I'll hit it with some more absorbs maybe. But we should catch it. I mean, it's a Shroomish, basic level Pokemon, first evolution, not first evolution, but it's like a, I don't know what to call it. It's like not evolved yet Pokemon, but we caught it anyway. We caught it anyway, which is really, really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and name this after one of you guys who have commented on the episode, on the previous episode, because that is how we are nicknaming our Pokemon in this. If you new subscribers didn't know, if you comment on this episode, if this is the first video that you're watching, welcome, by the way. And if you want to be named after a Pokemon in the next episode, like my friend Cade Baker is about to be named after a Pokemon, make sure you comment on this episode and you'll be named after a Pokemon in the next episode. It spouts poison spores from the top of its head. These spores cause pain all over if inhaled. That's another scary Pokedex entry, it really, really is. So Cade, thank you. I think there's actually 2 people who comment whose name is Cade as well, so that's really, really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and name this Cade after you. Do you want it to be called Cade Baker or just Cade? Because there are two Cades. So I might go ahead and call this Cade B. Cadeb could be a name. No, Cade B. I'm just gonna call it Cade B. Cade B, I can say that. That rolls pretty nicely. I can say that. I just always want something that I can say easily. Or something that I enjoy to say, like Badoo. So we're going to pick up this randomized item. What's it going to be? Sacred Ash. What does that do? Is that the Ho-Oh thing? I feel like that's the Ho-Oh item. No, it's not. Okay. It revives all fainted Pokemon. In doing so, it also fully restores their HP. Not bad. So that's like a Max Repel. Max Repel? God. Max Revive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not a capture, but I heard the music change and I just thought, this is going to be a legend, isn't it? Oh my god, we just ran into a wild Mesprit at the end of the episode here. What's Mesprit? I think Mesprit is Psychic type, right? So we can go into Philly actually and hit this thing with a bite. And try and get some experience from this thing. Oh my god, 2 legends in 1 episode, which is crazy. He's gone for rest. Are you kidding me, Mesprit? Isn't Mesprit supposed to be the smart one? Actually, no, who is it? I can't remember them sort of off by heart, but I'm pretty sure Mesprit is supposed to be the smart one, right? I can't think. I really can't. Is this going to be neutral effective? I hope it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so this thing's probably got really, really high special attack, so I'm kind of scared of it. I hope it doesn't get a... Luckily, it's only going for Imprison. It's failed twice, so that's really, really nice. So we're going to take out a Mesprit. We've taken out a Moltres and a Mesprit in this episode. We could have had a Moltres and a Mesprit on the team, but, you know, I would have been a bit reluctant to use one, because I know that we had... didn't we have Moltres as a choice at the start of the Let's Play? Yeah, I think we did, didn't we, right? We did as a choice of starters. Yeah, we did. And a lot of you guys said that you didn't want me to use because it would be too OP. So, you know, I fully understand that. I completely understand that it would have been OP. So I guess using Legends on the team, you know, isn't the best thing. Because obviously in a Nuzlocke it will make it just be way too OP. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is talk to this guy just to see if he gives us anything. I think he doesn't because we haven't got a bicycle yet. We're not that powerful yet. We haven't even got our first gym badge, and we're in the 6th episode. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is end off this episode here, guys. I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys have enjoyed like the brand new captures that we've got, and you know the doom and gloom and the upsetness. That's not even a word, but the sort of like the struggle, the start of the Let's Play that we were to getting a second encounter. We now have 7 usable Pokemon ready to go and a full team of 6, including Epicosty, throwback to Emerald. I am really, really happy with this episode. I really have enjoyed I enjoy making every single episode, but this episode there's been so much hype. We picked up the Reaper Cloth as well. I was talking to Naomi about how we need the Reaper Cloth in order to evolve our Dusclops into a Dusknoir not too long ago, and we just got the Reaper Cloth. She did say it was going to be hard to get a Reaper Cloth because obviously the items are randomized, but there we are, we've got one, so awesome. We'll get the chance to have a Dusknoir This is saving a lot of data, holy crap. But I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed this episode as much as I have making it. Let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite Pokemon movie? Also, go ahead and check out my friend Big D518. This is going to be our first half an hour long episode. I'm sorry about that, guys. You guys who like shorter episodes, make sure you go ahead and check out Big D518. He's making an awesome Let's Play Sapphire long play. So if you guys like long videos, make sure you go ahead and check him out. He's in the description below. Thank you so much for all you new subscribers. Thank you everyone who likes every single video. Well, not every anyone who's actually liked any of my videos. I just want to thank you, commented, and also shared out the Let's Play and the channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on Twitter as well. I talked way too fast. So I'll let you know when the next episode is up. So thank you so much everyone for watching. You are all absolutely incredible, amazing supporters of the channel. I'm really glad that you guys enjoy the content here on Johnny Boy 94 Parkour. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you amazing guys in the next episode. Peace out.